Most drivers kill their transmission without even knowing it. It's not because of bad luck, a factory defect, or even old age. It's because of small, everyday habits that slowly destroy the most expensive part of your car. A single mistake can take years off its life and you'll never see it coming, until the repair shop hands you a bill for $4,000 or more. But here's the good news. Flip those habits around, and your transmission can easily last twice as long, even over 300,000 miles. Today, I'm breaking down the 12 simple changes that will keep your transmission cool, clean, and shifting like new for decades. Habit 12. Install an auxiliary transmission cooler. Heat is the silent killer of transmissions. I'm not talking about a warm summer afternoon. I mean when your transmission fluid climbs to 240, 250, even 260 degrees Celsius. At that point, the fluid breaks down, clutches start slipping, seals harden, and you're on your way to a $4,000 repair bill. Most factory coolers just can't keep up, especially if you tow, live in a hot climate, or spend hours in stop-and-go traffic. I've seen perfectly good trucks, Rams, Silverados, Tacomas, fail early simply from overheating they didn't even know was happening. An auxiliary transmission cooler acts like a dedicated radiator for your transmission fluid, often dropping temps by 30 to 50 degrees Celsius. Brands like B and M and Derail have been bulletproof for decades. That temperature drop alone can turn a 120,000-mile transmission into one that lasts 300,000 miles or more. Manufacturers skip them to save money. Don't make the same mistake. Habit 11. Use the correct transmission fluid. One of the fastest ways to ruin your transmission is to pour in the wrong fluid. Automatic, manual, and CVT transmissions all need very specific fluid properties. Friction levels, viscosity, detergents, that generic ATF simply doesn't match. Toyota and Lexus need WS or ATFT-4. Honda requires DW-1. Nissan CVTs demand NS-2 or NS-3. GM runs best on DEXRON6, and FORD uses either MERCONLV or Mercon 5 depending on the model. Hyundai and Kia often use SP4. Using the wrong fluid can burn clutches, shred CVT belts, or clog hydraulic passages in weeks. Always check your dipstick or owner's manual, and remember, when it says use only this fluid, that's not a friendly suggestion. It's a survival warning for your gearbox. Habit 10. Warm up the engine before driving in cold weather. On a cold morning, your transmission fluid is thick like syrup, and your seals are stiff. Drive hard right away, and you're forcing thick, sluggish fluid through tight clearances, building up pressure and wearing internal parts long before the fluid can circulate properly. The fix is simple. Start the car, let it idle for a minute or two until the RPM settles, and keep your revs low for the first few miles, especially if it's below 40 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't need to let it sit for 10 minutes like in the 80s, just enough for the fluid to move. That short warm-up protects not only your engine, but also your transmission, extending its life by years. Habit 9. Never change gears. While the car is in motion, flipping from reverse to drive, or drive to reverse, before coming to a full stop is like punching your transmission in the teeth. It's not a brake. It's not designed to stop the vehicle's momentum. Doing this hammers the parking pall, clutches, and internal gears, causing massive wear over time. I had a customer with a low-mileage Camry, only 50,000 miles, whose transmission was destroyed because he made a habit of shifting into park before stopping. Always stop completely, keep your foot on the brake, and then change gears. It's 2 seconds of care that can save you thousands in repairs. Habit 8. Avoid aggressive driving and abrupt gear changes. Driving like you're in a street race is one of the quickest ways to kill a transmission. Hard launches, redline shifts, and slamming the throttle at every green light put massive stress on clutches, planetary gears, and torque converters. CVTs in particular can fail before 70,000 miles under that kind of abuse. Even heavy-duty automatics wear faster with daily aggressive driving. I once had a customer with a 2012 Silverado whose transmission was shot at just 60,000 miles because he liked to feel the shifts. Smooth, steady acceleration lets your transmission work on its own terms, not under constant attack. Treat it like a teammate, not a punching bag. Habit 7. Perform a full transmission service, not just a fluid change. A real transmission service isn't just draining the fluid, It's dropping the pan, changing the filter, inspecting for metal shavings, and refilling with the correct fluid. Skipping the filter change means dirt stays trapped inside, circulating and wearing out components. Even sealed transmissions need servicing. Sealed doesn't mean maintenance-free, it just means the manufacturer doesn't want you doing it yourself. I recommend a service every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, closer to 30K if you tow or drive hard. By the time you notice slipping, it's usually too late. Preventive maintenance here will save you from the cost and headache of a full rebuild. Habit 6. Don't ignore transmission control module TCM issues. If the transmission is the muscle, the TCM is the brain. It decides when and how to shift based on dozens of inputs: engine load, wheel speed, throttle position, and more. When it fails, you might get harsh shifts, gear hunting, or being stuck in one gear, sometimes without any obvious mechanical noise. Scan for trouble codes at the first sign of shifting problems, check for software updates, and remember that even a weak battery can corrupt TCM memory. A healthy brain keeps the muscle working right. Ignore it, and you could be blaming the gearbox for a problem it didn't cause. Habit 5. Don't ride the brakes on downhill slopes. Keeping your foot on the brake all the way down a hill might feel safe, but it's cooking your transmission from the inside out. In an automatic, the torque converter stays engaged, generating heat that can burn the fluid in minutes. I've seen SUVs with black burnt fluid purely from constant downhill braking. Instead, use engine braking, drop into a lower gear, or use tow haul mode if your vehicle has it. This takes strain off both your brakes and transmission, keeping temperatures in the safe zone. Habit 4. Never tow or haul without adequate cooling. Towing a trailer or hauling a heavy load is brutal on your transmission, especially in hot weather or on long climbs. Fluid temps can blow past 240 degrees Fahrenheit in minutes, breaking it down and causing clutch slip. Factory coolers are fine for light use, but not for serious work. If you tow regularly, install a heavy-duty stacked plate cooler from a brand like Doral or B&M, and always use tow mode. It changes shift points to keep the engine and transmission in their safest range. This is cheap insurance against a very expensive repair. Habit 3. Lift off the accelerator when manually upshifting. If you use paddle shifters or Tiptronic manual mode, you need to lift off the throttle slightly when shifting up. Staying full throttle slams clutches under maximum load, generating heat and wearing parts prematurely. I've replaced fried mechatronic units and worn out clutches for people who drove in manual mode every day without easing off. A quick, gentle lift of your foot during shifts makes them smoother, reduces internal shock, and keeps your transmission happy for years. Habit 2. Don't overload your vehicle. Just because something fits in your car doesn't mean it's safe to carry. Overloading forces the transmission to push far beyond its design limits, wearing gears, clutches, and torque converters faster than normal. Check your gross vehicle weight rating, listed on your door frame or in the owner's manual, which includes passengers, cargo, and trailer tongue weight. Travel light unless your vehicle is built for heavy loads with proper suspension and cooling. A lighter load means less stress, and less stress means more years of trouble-free driving. Habit 1. Always use the parking brake. Relying only on park puts your entire vehicle's weight on a tiny part inside the transmission called the parking pawl. It's no thicker than your finger. Over time, or even in one bad moment, it can break, crack the transmission case, or let your car roll away. The right way: stop completely, set the parking brake, then shift into park. Do it on every surface, flat or inclined, and you'll take the strain off the pawl. It's a 2-second habit that can save you thousands in transmission repairs and give you extra safety every time you park. If you treat your transmission right, it'll return the favor for decades. But if you keep making those small mistakes, it can fail without warning. So take these habits seriously, and you'll save yourself thousands of dollars in repairs. Most drivers think the park gear is enough to hold their car in place, but that tiny click you hear when you shift into park, that's a metal pin inside your transmission called the parking pawl. It's about the size of your finger, and it's the only thing standing between your car and gravity. Every time you park without using the handbrake, all the vehicle's weight, thousands of pounds, presses directly on that one small piece of metal. And if you want to go even further, Check out my video right here on 10 engine-killing habits most drivers don't even realize they're doing. Because the transmission is only one part of the story. Click that thumbnail and I'll see you in the next one. Before your car's next breakdown.